This is quite possibly the jankiest starting soon screen I've ever seen. But it's what I've got. I may or may not have rustled this up in about 5 minutes, but... Alright, I guess we're here. I guess we're here with some Dragalia Lost. This is slightly... There we go. That's slightly better. God. Anniversary's been incredibly busy. There's been a lot going on. So much content to make. The rebalance recently, there's been a surprising lack of, well, new banners recently, because I looked through my videos recently and I figured, oh, I haven't actually done any unit no fluff analysis videos in a couple of weeks. Last one would have been... I'm not entirely sure actually. Who were the last new units? Whoever they were, I didn't pull for them because you can see me with 46k why might. But otherwise, gonna be fairly not too busy at the moment. In terms of stamina, I'm probably gonna use it on things like, I don't know, farming draconic essences, that kind of thing. Because there's still the whole potential for weird uses for those. I'm not entirely sure which ones I want to farm. Probably a bit of sirens for now. Because if I want to auto, then obviously a couple of extra copies for like sirens, that kind of thing for AI. Not too bad. But fairly simple either way. And obviously we also need to use up the skip tickets that we've been drowning in recently. Like I'd been saving up skip tickets, and then it turns out that they just rained another 100 of them on us, and it's just like, ah, I don't have room for these. And I guess I just started using them on story chapters and such to chew through like skip tickets, void battles, that kind of thing. No clue about what other use draconic essences are gonna have. Yeah, there's been no official indication on like what they're gonna be used for. We can only really speculate. Like the speculative, the main thing people have said is like, dragon spirals, it's the logical thing, right? Because the essences have come out for dragons that have been outclassed in a way. So hopefully in the end, like, they'll have something useful. Like, who knows? It's hard to say. It's very hard to say. Like, perhaps a dragon spiral could... Well, obviously the spirals would increase base stats, but the main thing would be possibly augmenting their abilities in a way that actually makes them competitive, because at the moment, like, so many adventurers' kits are skewed towards huge amounts of skill damage. Hey, Coneyaro. How you doing? So many adventurers have kits that skew them massively towards skill damage, and with the recent rebalance as well, with some adventurers receiving like double, or in like Gala Yuden's case, his skill damage literally quadrupled, for example. Like, the portion of his damage that comes from like standard attacks just shrinks even more, so even pure strength dragons and stuff are getting slightly outclassed. It's weird. It's very weird. Otherwise, I don't know. Like, I haven't really done much theory crafting myself to figure out like what they could do in order to make them a bit more competitive. Now, here I'm not entirely sure what I want to farm. Could probably chew through the raid event. If there's anyone in chat that wants to do any like high dragon trials, I can possibly try them. I mean, most high dragon trials I'm okay with. Agito fights, fine with. Don't think I've tried Master High Mercury. And then the other masters, Midgard Sorma, Brynhilde, Jupiter, Zodiac. I think at this point we sort of just unga bunga through them. I probably haven't done Master High Jupiter co-op? Oh, apparently I have. It's because I soloed it before. For Ciella farming. Could do. I would very much need to set up, or at least reset up a team for win stuff. Because Ciella, I've only ever done like mostly soloed. Master Ciella next Friday. Let's check my collection real quick for weapons and see if I'm missing anything. Let's see, 5 out of 8 it looks like. So we're missing the dagger, the staff, the wand, dagger, staff, wand, and material-wise. Let's just try crafting something and see what happens. So we have the materials for it, it's just we need to farm up more for trees and stuff if I were to craft more weapons. Yeah, I could do some Ciella. Figure out who I'd run there. And it could very much might just end up being Leaf makes sense. Yeah, I can probably do Leaf. Fire makes sense for now. I don't think I have anything better at the moment. Then worm prints are their own problem. I probably want to refine his weapon as well. Or at least get the extra worm print slot. Now, I probably could have just long pressed his sword just now, but we won't mention that. We won't mention that. Anyway, good weapon has no slots. That would be weird and just. Obviously, the most important worm print to sort out on parties is the extra XP. And now, leaf slots. So we want to start with, obviously, skill damage. Poison Punisher in the second slot. Then, as for everything else, this is where it starts to get a bit spicy. Will we see strength double buff? Maybe. Like, I haven't really started Dark Print Flex, maybe? I haven't really started properly like learning everything in terms of print effects, that kind of thing. I do believe there is a decent crit one with Yuya on it. Is this it? Critical damage? Maybe. Either way, I want to stick some augments on that. God damn it. There we go. Augments on that. And hey Seaflat, how you doing? Augments on that. So we have strength and skill. Well, let's get some crit rate going as well. Crit rate. I believe I can just Levin's champion for that, right? The most basic one. And let's just I guess united by one vision for the United Haste, because why not? And I assume that means I'm probably okay to farm some Ciella. Unless we might need a healer, who knows. I don't even remember. Hey, Tempest, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. You'd switch the United Taste with Flurry Strength build. Oh yeah, could do. Oh, this is Boba from the Discord. Ah, welcome. Just a most recent addition, or one of the more recent ones. Flurry Strength, would that be Primal Crisis? Or did they change that, right? Oh no, it's still there. There's another Flurry Strength one with... the one with Ezlith, right? All the way down here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. What's the big deal with crit damage nowadays? Honestly, it's just there. We don't really have anything better and it synergizes well enough with critical rate, I guess. And to be fair, we have like enough. It's because we have the extra ability slot, basically. We don't really have anything better to put in. Like, we have the Punisher, strength, crit rate, skill damage. And like, if I tried to put another crit rate print in here, then basically, you know, it'd be a bit wasteful. Otherwise, I could try putting... Yeah, there isn't anything better. Like, I don't know, what else would I put in here? Skill haste? Water resist? Yeah, it's hard to say. Preppy, 50% prep or 4% unconditional crit print. Is that such a basic print? Is it a 3-star one? Something like this? The wolf thing? Four-star one. Flurry Devastation? Yeah, we could try that. Put double buff on Leaf just to buff his chain co-ability. I don't actually remember what his chain co-ability is. I'm terrible. Strength double buff. Okay, if we assume that we might get strength double buff, then yeah, that could make sense. So there's that strength double buff. Is there another one that's not because I'm pretty sure that was an event print, right? The base stats are slightly lower. Oh, there we go. Halidom Grooms. Oh, first rate hospitality. Close enough. Yeah, because, wait. I'm not sure. Does Flurry Devastation stack with crit? Because if they're both sources of crit, does that not overcap, like, what you get from prints? Or do they count as different stats? One with the shadows? Is one with the shadows I think I remember what it looks like now. I see it. There we go. Yeah. I guess it'll overcap, but I mean it's 1%, right? It's not the worst thing in the world. Just make sure we've got the right skills. Does the affinity bonus apply to the team or just the adventurer is equipped to? It's... I think it's the... I mean, I'd assume it's only the adventurer. If it was to the whole team, I'd assume they'd have made like a really big deal about it. But, I mean, like, the thing is, it's if you see where I'm tapping on the screen, like, left of event perks, that's where it pops up. It's really weird. You'd think because of that it affects the whole team, but even then it's like slightly bugged. Anyway, hopefully you guys are... Oh hey, I can solo them for... Is it what, like an additional 30 Wormite, something like that? 40? Not that I'm really hurting for Wormite at the moment, but team-wide would be pretty crazy. I mean, the team-wide stuff like chain abilities only applies to yourself when it comes to stuff like co-op. So it's a bit funky. Anyway, I'll make a light conditional room for people to pop in, and if we need to sort things out, then we can do. But if you're in single player, like team-wide 30% dragon damage, unfortunately isn't all that useful. But oh wait, but if you put it on your backline, okay, yeah, I see why that could go a bit crazy. Yeah, I think it's just for the unit. Be pretty wild if it was team-wide. But if you got 120% on Golem, yeah, kind of just occurred to me. Anyway, Cameo, first time you've seen a DL stream, you know, welcome. I've sort of hopped into this every now and again. Like, you kind of want to look for it, and that's the thing, like DL streams. I think there's a small subset of YouTubers, I think, that sort of promote their stream. But then there's quite a few people that I've watched streams of, and they don't promote too much outside of just being on Twitch. And a lot of them are still coasting from like the viewership they grew from streaming like day one of Dragalia Lost, that kind of thing. And I guess it works. But I think from now on, I don't know, I want to work on this, grow viewership, that kind of thing. I don't know, I think the Discord server has been a good move. If you're not in the Discord server, I believe !socials in the chat, and that'll possibly bring up a link to my Discord. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I guess that announces YouTube videos, announces when I'm streaming. Leo with the old wooden dagger. But yeah, that looks like a spiraled Maribel. This should be pretty fun. Hopefully everyone's ready. And we'll head in. It's been a while since I've done Expert Ciella. Pardon me if I do screw up a few times. Because, you know, the problem with autoing stuff all the time is that you end up forgetting how to do stuff. Okay, so I think with skill haste I might have been able to like iframe that. Gotta have any skills to clear this. I missed the second hit of my shield stance S2. Oh my god. Oh, that feels bad. I dodged the wrong way. Wonder if I might need to like change up my code abilities or anything. Very nice. nice. Oh no, I'm gonna dive into that. Okay, I'm bad. Are you shield stance at the wrong time? Jeez. Okay, right. I swear I'm not. Am I trapping? That might be trapping. Okay. Yeah. This is what happens when you auto something for a few months. You forget how to play. Curious. I'll probably not survive the next clap. Yeah, I used the defense buff at the right time. Yeah, I kinda ate a hit, so I had to toggle the defense buff, but we just about saved it. Yeah, I'm trying not to trap, but honestly it's been too long. Ah, use sword stance S2, that is... Oh, that's curious. Oh god, I swear, if I need to update my guides... This is the first time we've seen this changed. If they just drop it across now, oh my god. They changed the way the meteors fall. I mean, yeah, it's probably for solo, but... Ah. I mean, that's the only thing that changed, right? They did the same for Hybrid Hilda, like meteors in their fall as well, like differently. It's curious. That's the only change? Okay, maybe I'll just comment on the Ciella guide. Just comment on the Ciella guide and be like, yeah, they changed the meteors. I don't want to make a video again. Ah, dear. I want to see if I can... Is it worth it to change a worm print at all? Maybe just give myself some... I'm tempted to just put myself a... Well, just to put a defensive worm print on so I can... potentially just be less of a trap and just like slog my way through, but okay. We'll do this properly, I guess. Or at least be less bad. I'm curious with the Elemental Shroud Shredder. Lorenzo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. I sort of just say that like reflexively, but what is the No Fluff Club? It's hard to really... Who's in the No Fluff Club? Because like No Fluff Club is the name I've given my Discord server. Yeah, High Midgard's Armor and High Jupiter have purple attack displays with the invisible attacks they did. I noticed that stuff like I did some High Zodiac, I think, just after 2.0, and I noticed that his tail slap has a red circle now as well. So like everything has markers now, just for like... Yeah, I guess it's so you don't have to learn and you can just react. And like, for example, Hybrid-Hilda's meltdown afterwards. Oh, we have a Meene. Curious. Hybrid-Hilda's meltdown, which is like purple AoEs all around her and sort of in a donut shape. That has a marker now as well. A lot simpler for people picking up without a guide or aren't good at paying attention. Yeah. It means that like the days of sort of repeatedly bashing your head against a mechanic until you figure it out, they're sort of gone. It's probably a good thing. Like, people don't have that sort of time for... I may or may not have eaten a hit. I ate another hit. Oh god, it's doomed. I mean, like, the other thing that reminds me about Final Fantasy XIV raids is that I still died to the clap. I'm sorry. Oh jeez, I tried so hard to stack defensive buffs, but I still died. But with Final Fantasy XIV raids, I don't know, it's... like, the first time you discover a mechanic, sometimes it can take a couple of times to figure out, but when it comes to mobile games like this, you don't want to have to put that much attention into it. I mean, like, you see those sort of ideas in, like, High Midgard's Armor, for example, the first time that came around, stack marker, for example, like, I'm pretty certain that's pretty common in Final Fantasy XIV. Stack markers, prey markers, that kind of thing. Not that we've actually seen a prey marker in Dragalia Lost, but... you know, it's those kind of mechanics that evoke thoughts of, you know, PC games that, like... do you want to see that? Why am I like this? I'm safe. Oh. Did something different. I mean, like, they tried to be kind of revolutionary with the way that they did things. And I get that there's some appeal to it. But I guess it made it a bit too hardcore for people, and like, that's why they shifted their way of thinking of it with how Agito is now. Oh, I got interrupted. I guess with the way that they changed it, like You have to try pretty hard to get hit. Okay. Okay. You have to try pretty hard to get hit. There we go. S2 into death by bolts. And also, as soon as I say you have to try pretty hard to get hit, end up dying to... Ah, dear. Okay, we'll go for one more clear, and then I did title the stream "Polls at 10 PM," so I can't trap for too long. Oh, Louise. Will we get defense buff shenanigans? But did you tell us what time zone? Hey Anders. Did I say which time zone it was in the title? But yeah, anyone showing up now? Yeah, I'm aware. I should be pulling now. I'm busy trapping in Ciella instead. I can just hope people don't know what BST means, right? Goodness. But yeah. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh god. Okay. Thank you for the heals. Okay, so it turns out that the S2 dash in shield stuns will plunge you straight through into your... Ooh. Curious positioning there. Huh. I don't even use dragon anymore. I mean, if things were getting dicey, I guess I could probably just like dragon tank clap or something, but claps are unpredictable based on how much damage you're doing anyhow. So we'll go for one, we'll possibly go for one more. I don't know. Alright, I think we're good. Right, I think we're good. Didn't even hit a sleep? Isn't it like 20% chance if you're spiraled? I think it's 20% chance the first time you try and hit a sleep, and then it's like no more. But full time. Is it guaranteed 5 now? I think it's 5 to 6, right? In co-op. But yeah, here we go. Pulling on stream. I don't think I've ever actually pulled on stream. I want to hop into stream info. Edit the stream title to just say pulling, and we're good. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. Streamer luck. I don't know. What am I going for? I'm going for Gala Zena? Is this a high YouTube kind of pull? I mean, all of my videos have been high YouTube. I mean, that's my entire shtick. I'm not a streamer. I'm mostly a YouTuber. So every single pull I did was for YouTube. I'm not a highlights every kind of guy. I'm not a highlights kind of guy because everything's a highlight, if you get what I mean. But yeah, like most of my subscriber, like my initial subscriber gate, I can't talk properly. Okay, let's take a sip of water. But yeah, my initial subscriber base came from me doing pull videos on YouTube. Obviously, start with a free tenfold. And like my unique shtick when I started doing pull videos was that whenever I pulled a 5-star, I would put a little sticker on the side and be like, hey, this is the 5-star I got. So anyone that wanted to could skip to the end and say like, oh god. Streamer luck, right? Streamer luck. Jeez. But yeah, my shtick was that whenever I pulled someone, I would have a little sticker coming on the side, being all like, "Hey, we pulled this," and people could skip to the end of the video and they'd instantly see every single pull I got. And here, if you're viewing this on YouTube afterwards, then who knows, I'll have a Hildegard somewhere floating in front of me, mocking me. I don't know, man. Gee, I mean, that is something we can clip, right? Whatever, daily deal. And then we'll start using our tickets, but Christ. What am I even aiming for? I'm aiming for Zena. Or Zeno, or however you want to say it. Meene would be okay. Midi 0, Midgard's almost 0 would also be pretty cool. I can't hit it to drag, but hit 9. Don't forget we're getting 4 or 5 daily tenfolds until this Gala banner ends. Yeah, but I typically upload pulls to YouTube as well, so if I want to get like maximum number of views and jazz, that kind of thing, you typically want to be uploading pull videos on day 1 of the showcase, because that's like typically when everyone else releases them. And I don't know, if I'm streaming the pull, then Twitch exclusivity and all that means that I won't be able to upload this to YouTube until 24 hours after. Hey, the Louise? I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but you know, we've done 10 summons for the rate up. So we'll pop a tenfold voucher and see where we end up. But it's not looking good. Ooh, 2 4-stars. Or is that a lance and an axe? I'm not sure if I'm missing any 4-stars. Might be missing very few 4-stars, if any. Wait, lance and axe. Emma, Karina, yeah. Tenfold, here we go. Zeshia. Hey, Onudrik. How you doing? Jeez. Are you kidding? Still golden circle? After this many summons on a Gala? This is Yep, streamer streamer luck coming in full strength right here. What do I need to do? Do I need to do something like a mecha jutsu? Is that what the cool kids call it? Come on, now? How about now? Okay, finally, gold dragons, Fafnirs. Alright, what are we looking at? Another Hildegard? Sword? If it's a Gala sword, I have both Ranzel and Leaf. If it's not... I don't think I'm missing any 5-star swords. Yeah. Off focus. Gala Leaf. You want Leaf? Baby Rage. He's pretty cool with the whole stance thing. I don't remember which came first actually, like whether or not Leaf came first or the chefs, for example. Should have sparked him. We'll use another 10 vouchers, I think. Like, it's technically a tiny bit more efficient to use 20 or even 30 singles before you do 10 folds, but, well. I guess we got the, oh, 2 5-stars, okay, this is fine. Oh, that's a wand? Midi Zero. I could really do with an Incognito Nefaria, actually. Okay, guess Ring-a-ling. Lily's here. Ended up sparking Galaxy. I was at the previous Gala showcase. I never even looked at the trade for that. Yeah, Ring-a-ling, Lily's here. I guess that means 5 more? For rate up purposes. Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we'll get some more 5-stars. This is fine. Who needs Betty Ray anyway? Oh god. Hey. Zuzu. Nice. Yeah, jeez. Sort of just hits you like that, doesn't it? Pazuzu's best dog? What? Alright, 3 dubs. What are we working with? Cold Circle. Then I guess it'll surprise if whoever falls down. Carl Explosion. Luther. Elaine. Edward. Rodrigo. Luther again? Alright. Let's go to 10 because we're feeling spicy. What am I mostly hoping for? I think it's mostly Zena I'm hoping for. Another 2 5-stars, huh? And like, I'm pretty sure the rates don't carry over if you're using... Oh, that's a staff. Chefs came before Leaf? Ah. But yeah, we did see a 5-star staff there. Ah, Summer Luca. He's interesting now. Because he has a strength buff on his S2, I believe. That got added. Victor. I think Macaf was showing him on stream before, but yeah, he has shiny glasses now if you spin him around. And I'm pretty sure after Victor, because I was using single pulls, it went back to the base 6% rates. Hildegard number 2, is that what we think? Hey! Got the unwavering aspects. Alright. Shall we go 3 for 3? I mean we got a pity break, right? I should stop. But that's no fun. Ah, we're gonna get 3 summons anyway, huh? But Onidric, what if I wanna aim for like Galalaxion 0.026% rates? Like, the smart thing to do now would be... Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, like, the worm sigils thing, I'm not gonna... The only thing left is Meene, and like, you know, if there's an eCiella on the next showcase, I will regret... Yeah, the smart thing to do is reevaluate at the end of the banner. Yeah, that makes sense. But you see, the problem is, Ace, or Boba. Next showcase, I believe, is gonna be in 4 or 5 days' time. But yeah, you see, the thing is, reevaluating at the end of the banner doesn't get you the YouTube views. You see? Yeah, Last Romeo has it, but content. So we're gonna go for the pity break while we're still here. We'll go for the 7. Until we manage to pity break with a 10 pull, because it's weird when you pull a 5-star with singles, because then you still have lingering pity rates. It's just like, she will roll 100 times going to the point. That's the thing. I don't have clickbait that's that blatant. But I swear to God, I'm so glad I'll never ever end up rolling 500 times for a cat ever again. But yeah, we'll pity break with a 10 pull, and we'll leave it at that. And like, snap of a finger and I'll get Meene, and damn, there's the content. But if not, then, you know, we'll get the free 10 pulls until the end of the banner. Unfortunately, I won't record. You pull, you get what you want, you fail and get content. Yeah, everything's content. If you pull and you get what you want, you get content. More people dislike the video, but there's still content. Was it a bow? I wasn't even looking. I was too busy just staring into space, but I swear to God. Louise? Oh, no. Which one is it? Which one is it? I don't even know which one it was! Let's wipe the banner, guys! Let's do it! I guess this is what we call streamer luck, huh? Never mind, she said? We got it, we got all 3. Geez, now what do we do? What do we do? How many polls even was that? That was like... We can kind of track through the number of sigils, right? 109? No, it would have been like 108, because one of them was the daily deal. And that gives 2 sigils. Let's update the stream title. How do we call this? Cleared the banner? Streamer luck. Yeah, we'll call it that. Do we go for another mid-cut Is it? Nah, I'm kidding. Oh, we're done. We're done here. We're done. We're so done here. We're so done here. Still, mid-cut Zero is pretty good. Pretty good. But let's have a look at everything we want to upgrade. Curious is at level 1. Let's see. You love the double wing regen? I'm actually sort of divided, because I feel like it sort of just... It makes me want to keep coming back, because otherwise I'll waste wing regen and that kind of thing. And like, I kind of want to just... Because I'm busy, you know? I gotta make content. I gotta make content. I can't make content if I have to keep farming Ciella. Should we try Meene? How many papers do I have? Should we try Meene in Ciella? We could try Meene in Ciella, right? Let's go to mana circles. Because like I probably have the gold TP for it, right? Because I'll probably push Zena to 15 gold TP. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's try Meene in Expert Ciella. I don't even know how just play the battle royale mode. I farmed up all the I unlocked all the classes, that is, but I'm really stubborn. I don't want to farm it by just insta-dying. It feels bad. It feels like I'm cheating myself. I don't know. I have this weird sense of pride. Like, I don't want to suicide farm it. Is that weird? I don't know. Yeah, pro tip guys, don't use auto on the final circle of the final mana circle, because it makes you buy a Damascus ingot. Damascus crystal with golden toilet paper. It's very sad. Oh, the 2 sunstones too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, let's set up a Meene team. Is it a meme team? Alright. Meene... Where's she at? I should probably put augments on her. What does she even do? Okay, so her standard combo is replaced by butterflies. S1 and S2 make those butterflies do things. Well, actually, she does stuff by herself, but her butterflies also do things. 900k Outwater? You should see Taika, another DL streamer. She has like 1.5 million. It's nuts. But a big portion of the Outwater came from the refunds for like the worm print changes, that kind of thing. Night Furioso, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. Now, what do I do? So one print wise for bows is actually pretty nice, because now the previous combo of Forest Bonds and Dear Diary, Taika's a hoarder. Oh, Louisa, you're gonna have to Elaborate. Elaborate what you mean by the question marks. Hey, what's up? And is that a Bravely Default reference? I forget the girl I forget her actual name of who says it. But Bravely Default, god, the music, Idea, yeah, the music was so good. Linked Horizon, like, I think Bravely Default was the game that got me listening to like symphonic rock back then. But yeah, one prints for bow units, it's fairly simple. It's still like Dear Diary Forest Bonds, but now it's actually just a really good combo, and there's no like wasted stats, because like the striking haste on Forest Bonds is a bit funny. Anyone want to do twins? We can do twins. Because like I also need to farm up twins. The question marks are what the fuck? Yeah, I mean it depends on I don't know how long you've been playing. Hey Mr. Elias, how's things? Wait, 5 million. Oh no. She had 1.5 million. I don't know if like my mic cut out or anything. You join you, but you're severely behind in gear. You don't want to bring us guys down. That might not be the case. That might not be the case. And if you're like not entirely familiar with the fight, like I'd like to say I know the fight well enough to teach it. I knew it well enough to make a YouTube guide at the very least. Strangely enough, like the Karina cheese guide I put out has more views than the actual Ayaha Notaha guide itself. Ah, you made your first 6-star weapon, Flame Sword. I mean, that's a good one. I found Volk pretty hard to get into at first because I had to farm up the Hybrid Hilda sword to like bring my Marth in. And I think back then I wasn't really confident enough to bring in the I wasn't confident enough to bring in, well, actually just attempt Master Hybrid Hilda, which is required. So I ended up just doing Expert Hybrid Hilda repeatedly for the weeklies, and then I farmed up the Master Sword that way. Is this everyone? Wait, I think Furioso was the one that wanted to farm. Do you mind? Can we give him the room? Okay, we got the space for Furioso. It should be okay. It's on light requirement. So many snipers in chat. It happens if we don't set up like a queuing system, that kind of thing. If I was organized at all, I would do the mechaf thing and set up a queue for people to join. Yep. Okay, that is Furioso. If we have anyone else that wants to hop in, now is your chance. Actually, would it be a good idea to Fjorm? Because with Fjorm you can be a bit more self-sufficient, right? Fjorm can be a bit more self-sufficient, but I have to remember that she's burn resist instead of stun resist. Where even is my Fjorm? Why is she on page 9? which twin is burn again? The out. I remember when there's circles and donuts, it's the outer circle that burns. But as for the actual specific twin, I don't know, man. My advice would just be to dodge everything when they're still separate. But the outside. Ah, crap. You know what? Black hair or white? Let's just pull up my fight guide script, because that'll tell us. Let's see. Dragalia last I had. Otter has script. As a primer, Aya has got black hair, she stuns. Otter has got white hair. Okay, so white hair burns. There we go. Ah, I disconnected from my phone. But yeah, still a light elemental room. White hair burns. Yeah. T-Mite is like 25k? Yeah, standard and expert Kayana, they are the easiest. Like, I remember... Like, even expert, like, people just farmed that with Chimera Tech. Whereas for every other expert we've seen so far, like, it needed high dragon weapons to break into. A better film setup? What is that? Why is that? What's wrong with my film setup? Do I just not have, like... Oh, I think I'm less aggressively augmented. And you might have better Dracoliths and Fafnirs, that kind of thing. Okay, I guess I will open this up to just the general public. Hope you can solo it. I mean, it's like, it's slightly better to summon. Hey Zentox, we have days of free summons for this banner. I know, but there is very much a speedrun technique with Karina. But yeah, Xantox, I did it early because I do YouTube videos with this kind of stuff. And so the earlier the better when it comes to creating content for that stuff. I mean, there's a link to my YouTube channel. Lots of pull videos, and my pull videos even typically get more views than my unit review videos. Tears me up inside. 11k Karina left. Yeah, it's because she was most likely hoping for a Karina cheese room. And like, Karina cheese works because, well, the Karinas buff each other and then it's just a circle of buffing. Yeah. Summer Sally with no heal? Ah, oh god. Wait, I was supposed to roll backwards. What am I doing? Yeah. Circle buff? Circle buff. Do we want to heal? Does it make... How do we quit out to menu without like completely rebuilding? Yeah, Lackenwell, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No5 Club. How did I get hit there? Oh. How did we get through that quickly? Ah, I got hit. As a fish, I'm terrible. I missed my S2 because she moved. Oh my god. barely alive. Alright. I guess we don't need a healer. Yeah. He needed the run, but he DCs. I mean... 700k damage. Yeah, just rebalance things, I guess. Oh, apparently Xander's really good now as well. But yeah, I'll remake so Furioso can do things. This guy wrecked me? Which guy are you trying? Is it Cayenne? Cayenne's mostly trivialized by... Well, I don't know, it's funny. The first time you try Cayenne, you need... Oh, the dark dude? Tartarus. Ah, Tartarus. Oh, Tartarus is probably not a... it's hard to put you in some orb thing. Yeah, so for that to break out of that orb, you need Dragon Gauge. It's the portal mechanic in... It's the portal mechanic that allows you, that generates a lot of Dragon Gauge for you and stuff. And so by dealing with the portal mechanic, then you generate Dragon Gauge, and that allows people to break out the circles. You can also break other people at the circles. Sometimes if you do it the wrong time, then you just end up killing your entire team. That is incredibly painful, because that's one of the mechanics where you kind of need to know. It's incredibly hard to learn, on the fly. I don't know, it's funky. But yeah, every single Agito fight. Actually, no, I don't have a guide out for Volk. I kind of was planning on doing one, but then the rebalance was announced. Hey Tanji, what's up? What's up? You need help with school, baby rage? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Man, school, not even once. Let's see, we have a Lily, Ciella. Did you? You said you picked up a heal, right? Doesn't show me what you have, but I'll assume we can do it. Tanji watching Twitch while schooling? Yeah. You got one? You got a healing skill? Okay, we're probably sorted. Oh, and then again. I mean, yeah, we kind of did do okay. As long as we got Bog, yeah, we sort of just blow things up. I could probably use a better shared skill than a Ranzor though. Ah, so that's why we need a heal. I see, I see. Wait, I feel like that's gonna run out before they even clap, and then you'll just die. Okay, no, you're fine. Just about. I'll expect you soon. Jocular Agent, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No Club Club. Oh god, this is... How? What happened? Geez, yeah, yeah, that Leviathan was a touch too early. That was Jocular Agent? Yeah, Jocular Agent, thanks for the follow. My goodness, my goodness. I believe... No, Jocular Argent. There is an R in there. No, Jocular Gent? Ah, I'm... Okay, that took a couple of times. We got it. I want to try something funny. If I soak that hit and counter... Oh, if that ball had been a split second earlier, how did I just hit with that? Ah, that was nice. Okay, so yeah, Fjorm can absorb that swipe. It's rather juicy. I absorb the clamp. Hit for 200k. Heal back up. S1 for 520k on break. This is delicious. Unfortunately, we now have to deal with the sadness of mechanics. Ah, I guess I'm gonna die. Oh, or not. I'm gonna transform just in case she decides to clap. Yep. Kinda called it. Wait. Oh, everyone's stunned. Oh my god. I'm at 12 hit points. Got clapped. I mean, the fight looks rough, but it is... I don't know, it's weird. Because of the amount of downtime it has with the mechanics like this one, for example, where you can't target her. Are we gonna get carried by the pub? There's sort of different breakpoints of clear speed. Like, what happens is, if you can break before the first untargetable mechanics start happening, then you can clear in under a minute if you're lucky. But if you have to start to deal with those untargetable mechanics where she starts floating above at the north. Oh, you're the Lily? Ah, okay. I thought we were about to get carried by someone who just... Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Thank you for the thank you for the carry, Romeo. That's kind of painful how that happened. Okay, we can do... I'll do one more run with Iha, not Aha, and then... Ah, you're on your ult. Mogogo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. Oh, the Void Shot resets tomorrow. Yeah. Are we doing Karina things? Are we doing Karina things? Karina's kinda... Okay, back to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Fjorm collab is set up for solo teams or something. We'll do one more set of twins, and then I kind of wanna try Meene in Ciella. 9k Tiki? Is Mitsuba still good? I mean, I think she'll always have some use because of her inspiration and stuff. I'm pretty sure most recently we saw post rebalance, there's this weird Master Cayenne 10-second cheese clear running 2 Mitsubas, 2 Veronicas? But yeah, Mitsuba She's got too much utility to ever fall out of the meta, I think. She and Marth, you know, they're sort of the harbingers of cheese clears. Nice. If that had broken like a split second earlier. She's stunned? If not, we can try and bait her into it. Your dark team is lacking heavily. You need to build Marth, but you used all your mats on Yuden before Marth had a spiral. Oh man, that could have been a while ago. Did you... Because, like, if you had been playing back when Yuden got his spiral... I mean, having Marth at all is an achievement in of itself. Like, he was tricky to get the first time, second time round, like, you need to play more. Yeah, I mean, like, people that have been sort of diligently doing their dailies, that kind of thing, they farm up decent amounts of resources. Is anyone even grinding the event? I kind of did a decent amount, I feel like. I mean, maxed out friendship day one, because you want to get like the daily summon tickets and stuff. Anyway, what was I checking? I want to check the shops, just make sure I've cleared out Void Shop, that kind of thing, just before I forget. Yeah, treasure trade, resets. Yeah, everything's done. 664 Void Seeds. Do I have... How many... How much would I get if I did this? Let's not do that. I think at 300 of these... No, is it 100? Yeah, 100 of these you can redeem for... Oh, that's so sad. That'll reset tomorrow. No, will it? Master High Mercury? I can't say I've done it myself. Should we try? Should we try it with Meene? I think I kind of get the gist of it, but no guarantees. Where the hell did I put the Meene? There she is. Yeah, the worm sigil's reset. Does anyone here use Hunter Vanessa? She was in a bit of a weird spot. Like, kind of feels like nobody really... Like, people tried her when she was new, but then afterwards it was just a bit like... questionable. Meene Master High Mercury, one shot, not clickbait. Swear to God. Right, so... She wants flurry stuff, right? Because, like, you kind of want flurry going anyway. And then... So we'll run what? Flurry strength, flurry... Flurry devastation? One of Durota, was it? Something like that? Oh wait, no, that's gonna crit, that's gonna cap out, isn't it? So what do we do? So we have crit. So we want crit damage, right? Crit damage. Easy. Seems to make sense. Wow, we Midgard Summer 0, so good. You guys want to see something fun? You guys want to see something fun? What do I even use ingots on nowadays? Hey, I don't have 1.5 million. I don't have 1.5 million, okay? In Eldwater. I mean, I feel like there's something else. But yeah, I've just never redeemed these because I haven't really felt the need to. But yeah, here we go. So with those extra stones, you guys wanna need to make a gifting system? No, these are my stones. Hands off. Hands off. But yeah, with the advent of those new sunlight stones, you know, maybe use in place of money to unbind Chimera Tech? Yeah, I could see that. Because, like, I don't know, if they suddenly turn around and they tell us, oh, the 30 million to refine, to, like, unbind your tier 2 Agito weapons wasn't a mistake. You don't really redeem sunlight stones because it makes Dragon Deep Storm Bind harder. I mean, yeah, I guess there's that too. But yeah, let's try the new combo out. Let's try the new combo out. Yeah, I mean, like, since you do have, like, if they let you combine ingots, oh geez, what's that? I get just like, I mean, I don't know, 6-star ingots still kind of feel a bit, even then they'd feel a bit wasteful. But yeah, let's just get rid of the 3-star dragons that we already have. Just to build up the Eldwater stash just a tiny bit. Look at these. Hey, here's Shu. Hiya Shu. Here's Shu. I'm gonna pull 2 dupes with the 3 pulls. I swear to God, if that happens, it's gonna be your fault. Anyway. Chain. Am I missing, like... I'm missing augments on some of these prints. Have a naturally unbalanced sticks. Jeez. I don't know. It's so painful that they put such a bad dragon alongside such a good one. And you clearly just didn't get... the odds were just against you at that point. Yeah, so all of these are augmented. So now it's just Meene left for augments, right? Do we want Meene augments? Sure, why not? We have plenty. So this is a pretty thick Meene. Shared skills. I'm wondering if there's any shared skills we might want to use for Meene specifically. Oh, I wonder what Xander's shared skill on Karina would be like now. But then again... No, that's not great, is it? Don't know what to use for shared skill Meene, but... As for... backline... Dragon Yule Xander for the skill damage and the Dragon's Claws. And then for Blade, do I have a Wind Blade at 50? Is Melody at 50? She is. Okay, so Melody, or maybe Addis. Oh no, they're the same. Okay, and then final co-ability. Dagger? I don't think I have any wind daggers here, huh? Sweating Aoi. What's her chain ability? Just water resist. Whatever, we have it, right? So... I don't know if I wanna... Don't know if I want to... What was I saying? I don't know if I want to, like, unbind Wedding Aoi's final mana circle. Leaf is good because she can self-proc punish it. Wait, you mean Leaf backline? Okay. Sure. I guess that's possibly better than, like, bad crit rate. Okay, and then we try... What was it? Master High Mercury? Master High Mercury. And then we watch me flop the fight because I don't know it at all. Like, I don't think I've ever tried it. Best Summer Ciella build. I don't play Summer Ciella. Oh, you already cleared it? Ah! Can I get a carry instead? What else is there? Try... Hey, the Master High Dragons were hard before. I was very late to Master High Dragons. Like... The first Master High Dragon I cleared was Jupiter. And that was like last month. Because I soloed it. Using like Hawk and Shadow Cheese. Yeah, I guess Hirshu, let's see. Fiery Strength Brother and Arm Shining Overlord. HCD, his clever brother, buff time on Summer Celery. That's like a good all-around setup, I guess. I guess if you're doing it with a Pipple. If it's with Pipple though, then it doesn't make sense to have his clever brother. Oh, you cheesed it with Bleo. Master Hybrid Hilda with Gelly? Yeah, that makes sense with the whole defensive stuff. Oh god. Roach Ordric. Roach Ordric. Now, I'm kind of clueless as to how this is going to go up. All I know is that at some point there's like weird bubble stuff going on. And the whirlpools, but now those have markers? I mean, I've cleared plenty of Expert, because that's how I got my axe to start Expert Twins. But as for Master, I'm kind of blind. I haven't really watched much of this. Oh god, I don't even know what Meene's combo does. Oh, we stunned straight off? That's a thing? I assume there's still going to be a tail swipe. Oh, the icons change when you have a certain number of butterflies, I see. What just happened? 800k on break? Sure thing. Oh shit. Wait. Okay. My bad, Light Duck. She hits pretty hard. Oh, wait, the bubbles are back. She seems to hit pretty hard. This rat's gonna kill me, but... Oh god, she ends up quite immobile when attacking there. Ooh, first clear. Yeah, first clear. I don't allow any routine to fall in battle. Whoops. I may or may not have killed someone. Ah, jeez. My bad. My bad. Dear. But yeah, that absolutely cannot be uploaded to YouTube. That was like the most scuffed clear. So bad. Okay, it's just... Do we open it to public? Feels weird. We'll wait first. Oh, you still didn't die to the attack? Burn all your weeklies on Master High Mercury now? Guess that's the thing, when you start autoing everything, it's... You just forget how to do fights. High Mercury Meene first clear. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could do that, I guess. We could. Because I learned to do I learned to do a high dragon for the first time with a newly released character. It's like, there are so many questions being asked. Planet Eggs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the No Fluff Club. You know, when I first started my YouTube channel, like 5 or 6 years ago, I think the tagline that I used was like mediocre gaming at its finest, and that is definitely what we're seeing here. Like, honestly, the most scuffed high mercury clear, I swear to god. Okay, I mean, there could have been many more deaths, but you know, back in the day, 5 or 6 years ago, I was trying to be a variety YouTuber like all the cool kids were doing. But you know, that's not really how it works, straight off. I mean, yeah, my current content is fine, I think, because like, I focused on making valuable content. Okay, she actually requires to, Meene needs to attack for a decent amount of time before she gets like the upgraded versions of skills. It's a bit finicky. Ah, jeez. I don't remember seeing that earlier. Ah, jeez. Well, we're not getting up deathless now. I'm not brave enough to try and do funky things. 600-pound break, and we don't even have the weapon skill up on Agito. But yeah, my content's solid now because I focused on Dragalia. Started with, I guess, no fluff analysis. Started on the Circus of Dreams showcase. Predicted Marty would be sleep resist because they couldn't possibly put another flame sword with stun resist. And then I ended up being wrong. And then we changed things up to how we see no fluff analysis nowadays. Then we started with the poll videos, and I had my whole shtick with, you know, the little stickers, that kind of thing. Connection error occurred. Do we want to try Meene in Ciella? Try Meene in Ciella. Let's try Meene in Ciella. Hey actress, how's things? How's things? But yeah, now that I've sort of found my groove in YouTube, I don't know why I tried to find a room, but I found my groove in YouTube with the whole, there's no fluff analysis, there's the poll videos, and then like a couple of months ago, maybe like the end of June, I started doing guide videos. Did a guide video for Twins when that was released, and then like we sort of popped off then. Like viewership grew quite a bit. I mean, granted, I still have. I mean, we've started growing again when it came to Genshin Impact most recently. Seeing a sort of surge in viewership there as well. But guide content on Dragalia, and I guess guide content overall is kind of how I want to do things. Like with Genshin, I've looked at doing, like, when it comes to other YouTubers on Genshin and stuff, a lot of them sort of operate like news channels, tips and tricks, and I kind of tried that, but I also found that, well, I'm also not very good at it. But to be fair, I'm also comparing myself with people that have known of Genshin for much longer than I have. Is there a good resource for all the good prints out there? There is a Reddit post, I think, at the moment that tracks sort of which prints kept decent abilities and which prints haven't done so well. I can link that if I still have it open somewhere. Yeah, list of winners and losers of the weapon stuffs, and bam. Yeah, I mean, a video for that is definitely planned, but I also want to sort of, I don't know how to say it. I know it's of a lower priority than everything else at the moment. And let's see, my current list of YouTube video projects at the moment. Okay, at the top is Gala No Fluff Analysis. I mean, while I've been streaming, who knows, maybe the data mines have already been sorted out. Next one is Genshin Impact Team Building, because I do want to divide my attention between the two games now. And then number 3 is One Print Combinations. After that, I'll also want to cover the Metacaster stuff, Battle Royale mode, and then like, that's after 2.0, we do need a new beginner to end game progression guide, and well, it's kind of my thing nowadays, huh? And potentially come up with videos on post-rebalance auto teams, Mercurial Gauntlet, and maybe guide videos for the High Dragon Trials if it comes to it. But yeah, been busy recently. So much content to make. But like when it comes to the one print videos, what I want to be able to do is sort of come up with sort of decent all-around print setups for like each of the weapons, and then maybe cover some more specific print setups for like, I don't know, because some units are weird, right? Like for example, Gala prints, you're not going to use your standard sword skill damage setup. I mean, you could, because S1 and S2 do hit like trucks now. But you can also do like dragon damage builds with him, because of the affinities. The affinities for dragon damage, they're actually half decent. There's a range of them, whereas like if you're trying to go for the skill damage affinity, like 3 out of the 5 skill damage prints with, well, 5-star affinities, that kind of thing. They're all just 30% skill damage. It's like, what? Excuse me? I don't know to figure out how the butterflies work, because they seem to linger for a bit, but then they don't. It's hard to like reliably trigger. 4 strike. That's what? Like, I don't know if it's worth holding on to skills to make sure you trigger the enhanced version. There's a lot to think about with Meene. I don't know. It's curious, like, as to what the optimal playstyle is for her, because, like, you could just rattle off your skills as soon as they're available, but... Does eCiella remove afflictions? The wind res down got removed. Oh. I wonder if that's a karmic shield thing. Oh no, Mist Veil, Mist Veil. Yeah, Mist Veil removes all debuffs. Yeah, Mr. Elias got it. High Vault cleanse afflictions during Blood Moon and Cataclysm. Even during Cataclysm? Really? Huh. That happens pretty often.
この衣装の力を見せてやる。良き縁に感謝を。
Okay, looks like we're good to go, and I'm still kind of stuck as to how to effectively play Meene, because I think like all of her butterflies get removed as well when she uses skills. Kai removes when he applies a shield as thing. Yeah, I mean, like, good luck applying anything in Master Kai because he shields so often. Would you look at that? I'm bad. Oh no. It's a bad time of dragon. I'm so sad. So as far as I can tell, Meene seems to have a sort of 4-hit combo. Released a combo with 4 attacks in. $1.6 million on break? Yeah, sure. 1.6 million with dragon skill on break. I don't even think I had the flurry skill properly either. One thing, I kind of want to move that now playing widget, because if it covers the screen, I can't clip this and be like, Midgard Zero is OP. I think people have said that he's... I don't know, I feel like he might be kind of like a Gala Dragon for Wind. I spent too long in the stream there. Now is technically like the worst time to be using wing refreshes, huh? Because they're worth less.
一緒に飛びましょう
And also there's something funky going on with... Oops. There we go. Transform. Center horizontally. There we go. It's slightly more zoomed in than it normally is. Unless I normally want to do this. Yeah, and then the top's cut off. That's normal, that's normal, that's fine. How did your summons go? I cleared the banner in 108 pulls. Got Gala Zena first. Actually, no, I got Midgard Stormer 0 in like my first 10 pull or something like that. Wasn't too happy with that, so I pushed on a bit further, got Gala Zena, and then just for the fun of it, because we still had like seven to go until the next pity break, then I used 7 singles and a 10-fold. And then we got pity broken with Meene at the end. So cleared the banner, no dupes, pretty good. Some good luck after the last time we had Catchy. Midgard Stormer 0 isn't really OP. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't trivialize the content at all. He feels good to play, but he doesn't make it so that, like, it's completely trivial. Also the fact that I have no idea how to properly play Meene. She's strange. You really just need one person with it? Yeah, and like keeping... Oh, I suppose keeping the flurry active in Ciella's a bit tricky, because like there's forced downtime with her Mist Veil, mostly. That's something to note. There's always going to be periods where you can't keep flurry active. Yeah. It's nice to have, not OP. And obviously Ciella makes him a bit tricky to use to the best of his abilities and everything. Oh, we got to sleep. Okay, did I land the poison? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why, I always reflexively go to the south side. It seems like in order to repeatedly... Oh, we slept. Oh goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do the thing. I don't have... Oh, I do have flurry. She died mid-skill. 1.4 million. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's only marginally better than Vayu. Vayu is pretty good already. Oh, here I have a new fastest clear. 1.4 million. I mean, Ciella died mid-skill, I think, so we potentially could have seen higher numbers.
一緒に飛びましょう。
Yeah, he's good. I wouldn't say he trivializes any content. I think where we want to define overpowered, I mean like my personal definition of overpowered would be like if it means you can just turn off your brain, for example, you can just go completely brainless. Or maybe if it just enables ridiculous clears that the other dragons can't. I don't know if like Gala Mars might fall into that compared to the rest of the dragons. Then again, I don't know. Mars is only marginally better than Konohana Sakuya for some people, right? I'm in the wrong place. Oh, we have a dead person. Yeah, I mean, situationally powerful. 4 mid cards almost 0 is not as good as 3 value and 1 mid. Won the battle royale. Good job, Onirek. I'm proud. Still don't know how to play this character. Because I feel like I'm incentivized to force strike after the fourth part of my combo to like... Oh. I thought she got slept. I thought she got slept. I didn't realize the arrows were going out. Oh dear. Yeah, as I was saying, I feel like you're incentivized to try and force strike after your fourth combo just to get more butterflies onto the field, because things reset. It's tricky. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe if both skills are ready, I just want to... Both skills are ready, maybe I just want to spam them. We need 4 dragons to share the best title. Reminder that it's season 0. I mean, people have been complaining that axes are overpowered or something, right? I don't know, I feel like maybe you need to be actively seeking out axes and like poking them in the early game or something. Because I feel like axes get stronger when you can force them to engage or something. Or at least, I don't know, the whole thing of axe is like, axe is the one that has the advantage in an engagement, but when it comes to actually controlling when those engagements happen, axes are at a disadvantage. Can you do more podcasts on YouTube so I don't get bored? That's the thing. What can I talk about? I mean, like, podcast content I feel like gets covered very well by Orthodox, for example. There's Orthodox, there's Lerart, there's I think Gaming Critter started recently doing podcast style content. As for myself, I don't know, I feel like I prefer just like short and sweet stuff. The problem with short and sweet stuff is that it takes ages to edit. God, what's the most intensive bit of editing I've done? Like, I think the 2.01 like affinities in 3 minutes thing actually took quite a while to make. But here, shoot, that's fluff. Can't be doing with fluff. Ah, jeez, I put the arrow in the wrong place. Shameful. Oh, what just happened? Why am I standing in the wrong place again? Thank God. Saved by the sleep again. I swear I'm not Pega. I swear to God. Oh! Right there. God damn it. Next endgame 12 Apostles? Ooh. Hatred against the Church. Classic. What just happened? Some weird stuff just happened. I don't know. I feel like I think some other ideas I had for the YouTube channel before I got started with like no fluff analysis and stuff was, I think there is a YouTuber that does like really intricate lore videos on Dark Souls. I forget what his name is. But somebody had the suggestion that I do that kind of thing for Dragalia. I don't know if that would happen nowadays. I think there's someone called Hunter's Lodge. Vati Vidya? I'm not entirely sure, that's the thing. I feel like it had something to do with wolves. Because Arena Guide is now an accurate post 2.0. Mr. Elias, thanks for the follow. It's so sad. But if we can come up with it, I mean, the only thing that really needs to change is the worm print setup, right? And if we know roughly what you want, strength double buff, healing double buff, crit rate double buff, axe skill damage, broken Punisher? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, one print setup needs to change, but everything else is fine. Script is roughly the same. Oh, Ciella banner. I mean, they've given her character art. It's clearly got a gun. It's clearly got a gun. Axe skill damage, Kung Fu Masters, crit damage double buff, his clever brother, and strength double buff 10%. That could work. I mean, yeah, crits just feel good. Ciella or Zena? What do you mean by or Zena? I mean, like, we know about... You just want either of them? You already sparked Mem. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know, I feel like it's... I mean, be careful with sparking this early on. Because, like... we're approaching holiday season. We could have Halloween units again. Followed by Christmas units. Followed by New Year's units. Followed by Valentine's units. Not that Valentine's units are... Oh yeah, no, Valentine's units were limited, aren't they? I never actually pulled on the Valentine's banner this year. But yeah, we're entering the limited season. Halloween rerun? I mean, at the very least, we're not going to see a rerun of the event because it got put in the compendium. Now, I will be incredibly upset if they just rerun all the showcases without any new ones. I think that would be like big ol'. Yeah, the mid-New Year's rerun, that was so weird. I feel like it was it like May or June? Something like May last year. Like, oh, surprise, Ieyasu's back. She's like, what? Yeah, I hope. Curious. Oh, Aoi. Very curious. Would be weird to have a raid boss for Halloween over facility. It would have variety. We already have a facility event for Halloween. And also my Halidon's actually running out of space. With the Manacaster dojos, I'm just like, oh, I actually have to put stuff in storage now. It's really sad. Mana spirals were Halloween low and on Christmas video. I feel like we skipped something just now. Oh god, what is going on? Halloween Ransel. Oh god, yeah, there's the prince with him in like that werewolf suit or something. I don't know if you're noticing, but those butterflies I fire up to the top right and just float there, they count towards my enhanced skill, strangely enough. Halloween Luca? have the both of them on that one print. God, it's so weird. With the delayed impact of Meene's attacks as well, the SP charge for your attacks doesn't arrive when you think it will. Just 1 million damage, or 950,000. Strange. Strange. Could be a case of strength buffs or something. See, gold fragments, silver fragments. I do need to like solo farm. Actually, I don't know what to do nowadays, because with the reduction in the wing cost of everything. Actually, I wonder if this. I don't know how much standard Agito costs for in terms of stamina and solo, that kind of thing. Did we see that hope earlier? Oh wait. It's the same. It's the same guy. It's the same guy. Twins of Hope, which is to Wedding Aoi. He's probably trying to play Hope if there's no Tobias. Wowie, bros. Man, I'm so unsure as to what butterflies do. It seems they just linger. Like they either linger or... They linger, they do damage multiple times. And then if I continue to use a skill or something? And I suppose another thing is that bolts from above forces you to disengage as well. Mildly annoying. Yeah, I probably could have hit a lot harder if I still had the flurry skill up, but it came up just after bolts from above. I guess Ciella isn't that friendly towards mid-console Zero. Oh my god, can't even speak properly. But yeah, he still hits decently hard. Fairly simple. Transform, hit a button. You good. What other fights could we try? Could try building Zena. Give her a go. See what she does with. I could use a stone on it. Use a stone on a Liger. If I stone a Liger, then I have a. If you were to apply Bog, how hard can you hit? I think is Bog a 50%? Is it just a flat 50% multiplier? Something like that? You know, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, what am I doing? That's curious. Can Ciella even be bogged? That's another question. Sad times. Sad times. What if we could bog high mercury? Meene's skills definitely. Getting the empowered ones are a bit tricky to do it consistently. Oh, what am I doing? Let's do this. 1.45 million on break. Nice. Pretty decent, no complaints there. Okay, I think we'll try Gala Zena for a few runs and then we'll call the stream. Because like I originally scheduled this for what, 2 hours? Something like that. We've somewhat gone a bit beyond that, but you know, fairly good. Yeah, now's a good time to complete like all the story modes and stuff. Because I believe it's half stamina? Half stamina. I guess we just try Tartarus for a bit, huh?
この祈りは天へと羽ばたく。
And then what do we try? You know, I guess Tartarus.
この祈りは天へと羽ばたく。
Fairly simple, right?
この祈りは天へと羽ばたく。
What else do we want to do? I think that's about it. We'll try a few runs of Tartarus with Zena, and then cry ourselves to sleep. Figure out if there's anyone we want to raid, that kind of thing. Does anyone have any suggestions for any raid targets? Because I'm not entirely sure who's streaming at the moment. Let's see, in the Dragalia section we have Stolen Ramen, Mookie Monster, Trash World. I don't know who any of them are. Does somebody want to pick? The other thing is possibly if there's anyone we're following. Taika and Obi are both streaming Genshin. Those are potential targets. So, Gala Zena.
見つけます。
And then for the dragon.
私が私である意味を。
For the dragon. What do we do with the liger? Do I use 1 or 2 stones, guys? Or do I just try it with Jan? I could try her with Jan first, right? I could try her with Jan. I have a max unbound Jan. Ah, jeez. Liger might show up with Draconic Essences. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking about. Alright, yeah, we'll go all in. Do it. Yeah, I can't see, even with essences, I can't see us wanting more than 1 Liger, right? Because we're still gonna... Jeez, this feels bad. This feels real weird. I want to take a screenshot of this. But this feels weird. But who'd have thought? It's 2020. We unbind Liger with sunstones. Ah, jeez. If somebody had told me late 2018, you're gonna unbind this guy with sunstones one day, I'd be like, excuse me? Excuse me? Eh? Eh? Wait. I don't have a weapon for her. Who builds Liger Zero from Zoids? I saw that post on Reddit. I was just like, what is this?
Oh,
What is this? But yeah, I guess we have an Agito staff now. Oh my god. Never thought this would happen, but here we are. There's no hesitation. We've done it. We did the thing. We did the thing. Right, we're good. Zena, now you're thick. So thick. Alright, dragon. Dragon sorted. Worm prince. Do you think we can count on Paralysis Punisher? We can probably do Paralysis Punisher, right? Paralysis Punisher, trying to think, is there a 4-strike one that's not Here Come the Sealers? Something like a Hawk print? Oh god, I don't even have that properly. What about this? Marker in the Woods? Is that? Yep, 4-strike. Okay, Next for Zena. Ooh, I wonder if we can aim for... What's this, for example? Unless this is also 4-strike, striking haste. Yeah, that's... Actually, she does have decent SP gain on her enhanced 4-strike. What else could we do? Straight up just strength, right? If anyone knows a site you can use to download YouTube clips, be on Discord. I don't think I have you on Discord. Also, exclamation point lurk, it's not a thing! But thanks for lurking anyway. Ooh, force charge? Nah. It's kind of weird. Or is it? Let's go for skill haste, I think. Also makes sense. Also fits with this, if we can find one more. Okay, we don't actually cap out skill haste, so we can stick that there as well. And then we get another 6% skill haste. Seems pretty okay to me. And backline. Ooh. Definitely peony for the extra 20%. Blade? And then... Now this is curious. What else do we do? I guess a bow for more skill haste? Summer clear? Not that I have them maxed out at all. But... Lance? Oh, Sharena for Paralyzed Punisher? Oh no, co-abilities don't affect Zena's strength gain, it's only dragons and worm prints. Either way, I don't know, Summer Cleo I think is actually worth pushing to 40 or 50, 49 or 50 on the mana circle. Mana circle. At the very least. Maybe even just spiraling for the skill share. Halloween Alley for a 10 hit buff? Oh, no. You can't really rely on flurry stuff. Because you lose flurry when you're charging your 4-strike, no? Or at least I think that's what you're referring to. I don't even need, like, I was only here for the co-ability, but I've gone in next to everything else now anyway, because we can. Except for the Damascus crystal node, because honestly, we really don't need to go for that. Right, now shared skills. And for number 2, I'm less sure about. Renzel doesn't really make sense. Could just go potentially Patia. Maybe Halloween. Actually, no, we already heal. Let's just go Alizan. It's fairly simple. Right, let's try Tartarus. Try Tartarus. Try a couple of runs. Actually, I don't even know how many wings it takes anymore. Is it 4 for expert? 3. Okay. Xander Skillshare. I don't even know. Because when I actually have Xander at like what, 56 nodes on the mana spiral? Because I thought that Xander Skillshare on a Karina would actually work. It didn't. But that was my initial theory crafting. But 9.8k Zena, I feel like that could be much meatier. I feel like there's more potential.
戦場の香りここか絆とともに
What am I thinking of? Man, because like, I'm not actually that experienced when it comes to streaming. I do find that I'm... Oh, there we go. I know, I don't vocalize my thoughts probably as often as I should. Also, Victor's glasses are very shiny. But yeah, my initial theory crafting with Xander, Mana Spiral, being potentially good for Karina, ended up being kind of meh. But after the rebalance, who knows, we could try that again. Or maybe even just use Xander and see how he goes. But he doesn't quite rock the same double buff shenanigans that he used to. Who knows?
集団での狩りか。それもいいだろう。
Kazuha? That is a familiar name, actually. I think are you Kazuya on YouTube? Because I think I do remember seeing that name. But either way, thanks for coming along to the stream. And we'll try a couple of runs and then we'll end it here, because this stream has already gone just a tiny bit longer than I expected. But you know, it's fun to try out the new units. Fun to try out Meene. Gala Zena with Godzilla 0 hitting 1.6 million on break. You know, kind of thing. Now I just gotta remember how. Means to bring Xander on your non-water unit so you can run his clever brother as a... What? Does Xander... He doesn't frost... Wait, does it have Frostbite Punisher?
集団での狩りか。それもいいだろう。
I feel like someone random's just wandered in, looking for a hawk cheese clear or something. Did it gain Frostbite Punisher? I've actually forgotten already. After the rebalance. Xander Skillshare, yeah. Is that only post-spiral? I mean, to be fair, I do have the spiraled version of the skill. So we could try that. And condition-wise, I want to get this moving along quickly, so try filling out with light units. See who comes along. We have a Mikoto. Mikoto's curse resist, right? So, Samicleo and Mikoto, I believe, are both curse resist, so I should handle poison portals, if I remember correctly. I think people have definitely given up on the whole theory of portals 1, 2, 3, and 4 lining up with the players, right? Because I'm pretty sure Cygames did come out with that announcement being like, yeah, there's a bug where the afflictions aren't applying properly. She got such a weird tone. I didn't use my... I don't even know what line this skill does. Is this Liger autos? I thought they were. God, I don't even know. Oh, Zena's surprisingly good against shadows, I guess? Highly powerful shenanigans. No, don't leave. No, 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 no. No. I want to false strike him. Oh god, I'm sad. Looks like we're all running.
祈りよ。
王に残された罪を償うがいい。王なき世界滅ぶべきだろう。
34k? Yeah, I like it. The more you watch the light runs, the more you're convinced Galaxy is solo it a bit. Maybe. I don't know. Zena's kind of fun though. I like her like enhanced, well, her special combo and that kind of stuff. But all the swirly animations. I still think that the price of the tier 2 Agito weapons is a mistake though. $7k Prince? Sure. If they know the fight, it's easy enough, right? Maybe. Did I even hit with that 4-strike or did I end up cancelling it with? We got the gauge. Yeah. Yeah, man, it still doesn't feel good that you have to farm up so much for the tier 2 Agito weapons, when so many people just get them for free nowadays. Yeah, 4-strike seems to be hitting for about 275k? Which, that's kind of okay, considering that like Zena's still providing tons of utility through heals and whatnot. Seems pretty good to me. I might be able to land it on a break. Okay, so I think each of those hits for about 85k? Ah, I didn't even have the strike buff from that Agito weapon.
スサンクチュアリホーリークラウン
おとなしく滅べばよいものを。
聖なるマナで聖なるマナで
正義などは王に残された罪を償うがいい。
This is possible to do.
ノリアスサンクチュアリ
滅びよ。大奪ったものすべて。
ホーリークラウン
鋼の体にさらなる奈落の力を。
ノリアスサンクチュアリ純なる祈りを
It's a shame it takes so much focus to do this. Kuja, thank you for the follow. Okay, just about got that. Goodness me. Welcome to the Live Life Club. And goodness me. I guess that works. Zena? Sure thing. It's gonna be 5 minutes and 50. We still edged it out just about. I don't know, was that both clears? I think that's both clears. Yeah. So we're gonna finish up here. Kuja, if you've only just joined me, I'm glad to inform you that while we're ending the stream, at this point, our next stream will be at the same time, but on Saturday. So now I'm trying to see if I can set up a schedule for Wednesdays and Saturdays, 9:30 PM British summertime, and hopefully, you know, you guys can come along and do fun things, that kind of thing. Oh, Tanji started streaming. Should we kick things off for him? Should be fun, right? He's gonna be doing some pulls as well, so yeah, we can go along, bully him, that kind of thing. You know, good old tangerine bully. Now how come I can't find him in the live channels? Did he change his name? But yeah, that's Tangerine, another Dragalia streamer. He also streams... He's been streaming Genshin recently, I guess. But yeah, fun times. Thank you to all the new followers. Thank you... Yeah, new followers. Those of you who joined me from my YouTube stuff. It's good to see you here. Hopefully we're in here for the long run. But yeah. Try not to bully Tanji too hard, but maybe just a bit of bullying is fine. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.
Ah, Zeno. Hey, hey. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Zeno. Zeno, when are you gonna carry me in Genshin Impact? I'm hoping my summons later will be pretty good. We still have like a couple more minutes before actually summon time. So hopefully I get something good, right? Hopefully I get good luck. Hoping not to burn too much resources. Holy Ilya, holy Ilya. She's stacked. She's stacked. I hope everyone's summons were good, right? Or you guys are saving for like, you know, all the free tenfolds and then you go ham and cheese.